welcome back to Maximum Blackness, where we're max to the black. I'm your beautiful host, AnnAerB. As always, I'm here with my two lovely co-hosts, OG Smoke and Testa.
Yes,
Today
sir.
we are going to touch on a few topics like mental health, celebrity gossip, dating, and the Maine mass shooting. And you know we have a game lined up for some good black fun, so let's get into it. And in the fun of Halloween, guys, why should an angry witch take her broom trick-or-treating?
Because she can't fly. Oh, no, that's bad. This is bad.
Why should an angry witch take a broom trick-or-treating?
Why shouldn't an angry witch take a broom trick-or-treating? Because she might fly off the handle.
Oh.
You was close.
That was simple enough. That was simple enough. That was a warm up. That was light. That was light. Light.
Okay, anyway, so let's go ahead and get into our mental health topic, guys. It is important that you check in with yourself on your mental health. Am I correct, guys?
Most definitely.
Yeah, we can get through this.
We're going to get through this. You're going to get through everything. Your mental health is really important. So when it comes to your mental health, you should definitely do little things to help yourself out. You know, ask yourself how you're feeling about things. Ask yourself what's been worrying you lately. Ask yourself, am I providing my body with its basic needs? You need to stay on top of your mental health so that you can stay on top of your game.
That's serious. It's very serious. It's a very serious subject. Where I feel is, if you're not talking to yourself, you know something's wrong. I mean, everybody should be talking to themselves. You know, I mean, we all do in one point or another, whether it's open or in the public or behind closed doors. So, I mean, mental health is the most important thing first in the role of physical health. Mm-hmm. You know, because I mean, it's always everything's attached, right? We use our mind to our abilities to strengthen to the best that we can to push the physical limits of our bodies. I mean, at the same time. So I mean, how could we not? It's always the most important thing. It's always the most important thing. Most definitely, mental health.
Yeah, you can't be happy if your mental health isn't great. So.
You have to check in with yourself and ask yourself who's in your corner, right, Testa? Who's in your corner?
But I think another thing what people don't talk about.
For support.
You know what I think about? Another thing with mental health that people don't talk about?
What?
Being true to yourself is also a key to mental health.
It is, but when people are true to themselves, they're often judged, which makes that hard. It's a double-edged sword when you're talking about being true to yourself.
I kind of disagree. I kind of disagree. It is a lot of truth. People living their truths more than ever now, and still, you know, we still getting this still more now than ever. So I disagree. I kind of.
But in the black community,
don't you
think that a lot of black community, the black community still believe that
they only need God?
Yeah, you only need God.
Yes, I do believe that, and that's what we have to change. We have to break this I only need God cycle. God wants you to have mental health practices. He wants you to go see a therapist. Apparently he does. He put them here on earth for you to use them. And the little exercises, even if you don't go see a therapist, do little exercises with yourself to help you keep on top of your A game with your mental health. You never know when you're gonna go, like your mind just dumps you into a depression sometimes, or maybe you just start feeling types of ways that you don't understand. That's why it's good to take time to, sit by yourself sometimes and just think about how you've been feeling about everything that's going on in your life, or even just for the day.
That is true. You have to be able to live day by day. You can't take care of your kids if your mental health isn't great.
True enough. You can't take care of nobody if you don't take care of yourself.
I always say peace is everything.
Yes, we want everybody in the black community to start taking and being accountable for their mental health. Don't be ashamed because you feel that you need to seek help with a doctor, or just because you want to talk to your friends about it or whatever. Find someone that you feel you can confide in and Have a long drawn out venting session or vent to yourself on pen and paper. I want it to start spreading through our community to get help for your mental health. You have to live in this body, in this world, day by day. So try to make it as easy as possible for yourself, starting with your mental health. Ow. Bam. Any final comments?
Topic one of these weeks.
Yes, that would be another great topic that we can definitely touch on. I want to touch on it a little bit today. You know, I figure mental health kind of goes with Halloween, because a lot of the times your mental health, when you're not paying attention to it, it'll have you feeling down, have you feeling dark and gloomy, and Halloween is a day where dark and gloomy things come to light. So, brought it up.
I like that topic.
We want everybody to just, take care of themselves. So let's go ahead and move on to the next topic that we have here, which is, okay, I'm going to show you guys this video, and then we're going to talk about this list that I was telling you guys about here. Hopefully it plays. This is Sierra and Russell Wilson.
This is like next level. This is like top.
Now look at that, y'all. Rich people. When these heifers was out here just hollering.
This is crazy.
Well, it's the MI coming around the south from the spring. Having the gold and that old southern south. Ain't nothing but incense in my atmosphere. I'm bending corners in my lag box, cause that's how we been rolling here.
Hey babe, this is like, for sure, one of the most epic things that you've ever done.
She said it was epic, guys.
Epic.
I know that's pregnant belly, wants some waffles with some eggs.
Now you guys tell me, on this list here of places females don't want you to take them, why is Waffle House at the bottom when Sierra and Russell Wilson just rented the whole motherfucking place out and had a fucking ball?
I'm gonna start an even bigger fuss, y'all. Hold on. Yeah. I gotta play devil's advocate. I gotta do it each and every time. Why the fuck is Waffle House so relevant, y'all? I don't understand the big fuss about Waffle House.
It ain't that good, but that ain't the point, OG.
I do not understand it. Somebody tell me something. What it is? They sprinkle some cocaine in the goddamn waffles or something.
I don't know.
Waffle House.
My whole point was that it's up here on the list of lists that females said that they shouldn't be taken to on first dates. But even though this isn't Russell Wilson's and Sierra's first date, it's the fact that they still go to Waffle House and enjoy these types of things. And they're rich people and people that's broker than them and me, you, and everybody else put together. They want to deny these simple, nice gestures of, men taking them out to these places on this list. And you see the Cheesecake Factory is number one. Going strong from last week. You got Applebee's, Chili's, I don't know who. I ain't okay. So drive-through places like Chipotle.
So hold on. Let me get this straight.
I can see why those are.
Let me get this straight. This shit right here is strategically saying that this is what women saying they don't want to be going taken to on the first date.
Yes, they don't.
Y'all seeing this now? Are y'all seeing this, fellas? Fellas, run, hide your pockets, keep your money.
With a list of females that they shouldn't be dating in the first day.
Oh no, we know that.
This whole list.
We know that. But listen, listen, y'all. I want y'all to listen to me. Where has this shit come to? This is food, y'all. Food. Listen. This shit just went somewhere totally else fucking weird. We just using food as a good gesture. Everybody use food as a comforting or a greeting, a gesture, or a happy meeting, or what are the celebration of sorts. It's just food.
They making it more than what it is, but they want to be bougie and they want to be wined and dined.
It's just food.
I guess they feel like this isn't being wined and dined anymore. They don't even want to go to sporting events. I would go to. It depends on the sporting event. It's some of them that I don't agree with.
Any of these, but I wouldn't see them on the first. I wouldn't want these restaurants on the first date. I can agree with that.
On the first date?
No.
What's wrong with the Cheesecake Factory on the first date?
of the cheesecake.
I mean,
On the first
No, I'm
date.
just asking somebody. Just tell me what's wrong with the Cheesecake Factory in the first date.
nowadays, Cheesecake Factory is where a lot of people who you wouldn't think would go at in the first place.
So this is about the whole. This then became about a
But-
demographic group of people now.
It is
Besides
it's
what
based on
people
it.
will go
I
and what people
agree.
will not
That's
go.
my whole thing. Like, this is based on what your level of acceptance is. It's not based on everybody in the world. No. So as first dates, the older I get, this would not be a list. This would not be my list.
There's a few of them on that I don't agree with, but I mean, as a nice
in a
choice,
relationship, take you to Waffle House any day. I love you some Waffle House.
I mean, I don't eat Waffle House, so that's the only reason why I
Chili's.
would deny the Waffle House. And they got the gym up here. I don't see why somebody would take you to the gym on the first day.
Hey, you never know. Shit get real.
People who are into fitness.
Shit real.
that is
Shit get
something.
real, y'all. Y'all
Don't
never
take
know.
me to the gym on the first date. You got me messed
Y'all
up.
never
I
know.
think you just trying to sass me
I
up.
might be trying to save your life. Might be. I might be trying to save your life. You never know.
So Testa is saying that this list is acceptable for
I-
people not to go to. I'm gonna go with half and half. It's like some of them on there I wouldn't agree with.
I honestly think it's just outrageous.
If I was younger,
I
I'd
just
take
think.
this list.
I think
But
it's fucking
I'm
outrageous.
up in age. This is not a list for me.
Now,
Okay, you got some
if
standards.
I totally understand that, because we also want to separate an older crowd from a younger crowd,
Thank
right?
you.
Right.
You do.
We definitely want to do that. We definitely want to be in a space where we can feel relaxed, where older people come in and sit down to eat, and we know how older people are going to react to and sit down and eat. And I mean, it's totally understandable. And the younger crowd definitely wants to hang with the younger crowd demographic and stays in the
But I
younger,
think for
younger
first
crowd
dates,
demographic.
it shouldn't have to be that big and drastic. On the first date, you like, I don't think he has to go out loud and take you to a $500 ass dinner. Like, that's too fucking much. That is way too fucking much. And I don't even know if I'm gonna see you after this first date in the first place. So now I don't wind you and dine you, and I don't get. I don't even say what I was gonna say.
It's just
But
food.
it's just-
Can't nobody get that back out of nobody's bellies. It's not like we trying to buy you a fucking ring. Like, I mean, what is the other importance of taking a woman to a uppity 5-star restaurant on the first date? Well, 9 times out of 10, we talking about
The
five.
older you get, you
The
date with
bare
purpose.
minimum we're
You
gonna
don't
be
just
spending
dating.
maybe is $200. Let's just get
The
it correct.
older
The
you
bare
get, you
minimum
supposed
we're
to
gonna be
date
spending
You gotta
is
get back
$200.
to the closer. We can't hear you over there, Testa. What you said.
The older you get, you have to date with purpose.
You do have to date with purpose, but on the first date, it gotta be overly extravagant, and he has to pull out $500, $1,000 here just because he taking your ass out.
That's too much.
It is too much. But I mean, the Cheesecake Factory, that's already hundreds of dollars, if depending on what y'all up there ordering.
Yeah, maybe true, but
We got
Going to church on the first date, I don't get that either. I'm not trying to pray with you on the first.
Well, you got people that's religious freaks that
Okay, well, of course y'all know men want to piss some women off, so they said they should never take single mothers on dates, women with tattoos. They shouldn't take women who dress like this in public. I'm assuming that means provocative and hoish. Sex workers, the list just goes on and on. Like, it's a lot of shit on here that they do. Divorcees, I kind of agree with divorcees.
But us as men, see, listen, this is what we y'all gotta go back, because we know what we ain't supposed to be with as men. We automatically fucking know. We know the red flag signs. We know. What we don't know is, what we don't understand is the restaurant shit. We can't understand it. We can't wrap our minds around it. We cannot wrap our minds around it. We cannot. We really cannot.
I think some men can. I think
Now
some men can.
I can understand if it's
okay.
lower level like Chili's, Applebee's. I can understand something like that. I can understand. But we just talking about, like, come on, man. Like,
But the first date's supposed to
that's
be
just
light
crazy.
and fun. Y'all making it way too much.
yeah, like
I'm happy we all
everything
kind of
gotta
feel
be.
differently at the same time, but it's just I don't feel like on the first date it should be all that extravagant. And quite honestly, If I don't like you like that, slide booger.
Fellas, keep your paper in your pocket, man.
Ooh,
Keep your paper in your pocket, man, cause
these bitches ain't loyal.
No. You can pull out a few extra dollars. Hold up. So should the man always pay on every date?
Should the man always pay on every day? He should pay the first date.
that's like us asking out the gate, do y'all believe in 50-50?
I do.
No, hold on. Y'all heard that pause in the air, them crickets, right? Straight up crickets. Every woman takes a pause when a man just busts out there, do you believe in 50-50? What's up with that? What's up with the pause?
I had no pause. I was just listening for one. And I mean, like I said, for the first date, he should pay. Since especially if he the one that offered you to go on the first date, yes, he should pay. Especially, I didn't ask you to go on a date. But if you tell me to go 50-50 on the next few dates, then I'm going to most likely, it depends on how much I like you, honestly. If I don't like you like that,
that's understandable. That's understandable. That's understandable.
You don't like me like that because ain't no man ever told me to go 50-50 on no date. But I'm not saying that I would. Like, I'll pay for my half if I have to. I will pay for my half. I will get up. I will drive myself home. I'm okay with doing that, okay? And
no, I'm saying, like, if
until you show me differently.
What?
Well,
you going right into the friend file.
Yeah, automatically?
If I don't like you,
whoa, wow, really?
Really?
What if he just ain't have it like that at the time? What?
Oh, no.
Really?
Yes, really.
Really?
Really?
Really,
no. I know. You got in the friend file until you start showing me differently, because friends might pay for my stuff. So I mean, if you want to be my man, you gonna start paying for
First
stuff.
First of all, everybody don't have it, and it could have been a bad time. It could have been a bad time. I could have been fucked up.
And then we want to test bitch, and let me see if she gonna go. I'm a damn sure pay my half. Play with it. I'm a damn sure pay my half.
I might just really want to take you out the time. I didn't want to wait the next week to payday, and I had a couple dollars in my pocket, but wasn't everything to pay for full. And I might have just said, hey,
well, then I'll pay
it might be a nice gesture that we could go out and grab a drink or two. No, I'm saying on the impulse, if a guy was to walk up and talk to y'all on the impulse, he walked up and talked to y'all, he thought y'all was beautiful, and he just said it on the impulse. I said, hey, I want to shoot a shot, but I want to say, hey, maybe we'll go out for drinks.
The third or fourth date to see how much a bitch like you. I don't know.
Wow.
You can't just I'm telling you, look here. Look here. You start pulling out coupons, that's gonna get you right up off of my list on that first date. Go out of here. I'm sorry, I'm not that bougie, but I'm not, and I don't necessarily need my man to take care of me. But if you're gonna take me on a date, yes, you should pay for the first few dates. If you want me to go half for my first few dates, if I want to go out and have fun with you like that, I will probably pay for my half. But if I don't like you like that and I don't see it going no further than that, you going in the friend file, okay?
Personally,
the next time we go out,
friend file.
You say what, Testa?
I personally don't mind paying sometimes, just because.
Yeah, when you my man, I'm gonna pay for you. That dating period. That dating period is when you my man, I happily pay for I'll pay for you when you my man. But when we just dating, look here, I'm a totally different person when I'm dating people than when I'm in a relationship. So like, yeah, that dating it's hard. It gets hardcore, and you're not finna play with me. So you need to pay for the first few dates. And if you really want to try your luck after I done grown on you, after you done grown on me a little bit, then you might just get off with, okay, we're gonna go 50-50.
That's fucked up. Damn. That's fucked up. Well, man, you hear this, guys. You know, fellas, we gotta keep on thugging, man. This shit real, man. This shit real for us, man. We gotta pay to play and play at the table the way. You hear me?
For some, not for all.
Come on, man.
Not for all.
Where the 50-50s at, man? We're looking for the 50-50s, man. But nah, it's totally understandable. On both sides, it's totally understandable. But I think like this from us. I'm gonna speak like this. I think we should pay for the first date, but I think after that it's up in the air. Because
up and down.
yeah, because that's enough time for you to decide, in the tough time that you with me, decide if you fuck with me, you fuck with me or not. I ain't got time for you to. I ain't got listen. We ain't got time to be going back and forth to see if you like a nigga or not, or you done figured that out. You done figured you knew you liked me when you gave me the shot. You understand?
And I gave you the
When
shot.
you see, we gonna keep it gangster. Let's come from the male perspective and giving y'all right now. We gonna keep it gangster. You knew when you chose me, when you let me get the shot. You heard me? So it's just like that.
When somebody lets you get the shot, I mean, you still just like a blank canvas. I don't know what's in your pocket.
Right. But it was enough. It was enough. No. I'm saying this is what I said. I said I believe we should pay for the first date, because that gives you the time to see if you like me, you want to go back for another one or not.
Now,
or
see, what I feel like
they
they're getting at with these places is that's telling me what's in your pockets. The place you take me to, that's telling me what's in your pockets right there. So that's why I feel like you should. That's why men should pay for the first few days, so that I know what I'm messing with. I'm not that type of chick where you gonna take me somewhere and I'm gonna be like, ew, I ain't going in there, because even if I don't like the food, I might.
Now let me explain this. This is why we do this. This is why we don't do this. This is why we do this. Why would I keep taking you to a place like that so you can expect that on the regular? So then when we don't go to that place and then this and this and that.
It don't have to be nothing.
Now you start something out is how it's gonna be. So
y'all get caught up. Y'all get caught up. First of all, we'd rather go to a basic ass place first, then upgrade.
That makes sense to a certain extent.
Because that's still wrong for us. That ain't fair for us. So you won't catch no dude doing no shit like that. Sometimes you will, sometimes you won't. But you won't catch a motherfucker doing no shit like that.
Shit.
Nah.
Go pay for these dates.
That's what you catch.
On top of that,
paymasters and ducks doing shit like that.
If you really want to try me, like I said, you better try it after you done grown on me.
And then using that restaurant to know what's in my pockets. Like,
yeah, that's what it is, and it's okay. That's why I'm like, if you really don't be trying to ball out for a chick, if you know you ain't got it like that, because now she's
exactly. That's why he being honest with you. That's what. First of all,
take her to what you can afford. And
I believe that is an extension of what is to become of the man when he gets enough leverage or power or stability in his life. So it's like it's wrong for women to judge a man's pocket off the ability to provide for a meal at that time, being preferred. The time is only a period of what time. It might be just for that day. We don't know. That man could have $50,000 in his bank account. He could be $100,000. He could be $100,000 there.
100,000 there.
But just because at that time he had this much, or $50 to $80 or $100 to his name and offered for this, y'all judge for that?
That's a front. That's a. If you can't afford it on a regular basis, then don't put it out there.
Yeah, don't do it. If you can't afford it on a regular basis, then don't do it from up front. Because that's what women do. That's what women expect. And that's why I said the first few days, you better make sure you growing on her. Because if you want her to start helping you, like, you going to act like you struggling later down the line, and you really want to see if she's going to be down for you.
But that's what I'm saying. But it's still what y'all missing is it's still wrong to judge a man's pockets or ability to provide off the restaurant, steaming that.
I mean, it's not saying that
is an extreme changeable
it's
variable.
Just letting me know what you can't afford, and that's gonna let me know if I want to date you or not.
Wow.
That's what it is. It's letting me know what you can't afford. That's why I tell people, don't show up as your sponsor. Stop showing up as your fucking sponsor.
Listen, okay.
Show up as who the fuck you are. If you a broke ass nigga on Chris, how big a broke ass nigga on Chris?
How would you know if he's still being true to himself? What I'm saying is, if the guy still took you to a raggedy ass place and you said, no, and he telling you, look, woo-woo, that's all I had. You know what I'm saying? At the time right now.
That's why everybody has choice.
You gonna judge me and do the same thing off of that alone just because of that?
That's why everybody has choice.
See, that's cold. Everybody, and that's wrong. That's wrong.
Look you can get on a first date without having
that's dead wrong.
What was that?
Pause. Why take somebody to dinner on a first date if you can't afford it?
Exactly.
Listen.
Take me to the park and have a picnic. Give me some creativity, but You don't
when a
have
man like you, when a man likes a woman, or when a man is intimate with a woman, it's spontaneous. It might not
that is
be.
not spontaneous. That's a fool. Don't be taking
What?
me
What you
over.
mean? What you mean? Listen. What I'm saying is not that hot. Listen, okay. What y'all missing? Y'all miss what I'm saying. I ain't saying that's gonna make or break the man, but what I'm saying is that's still fucked up. Because what y'all missing is that's still what the man had in his pocket at the time. Now he could have said, "Fuck that! I ain't gonna say that. And I ain't gonna say let's go get no drinks or something." He probably saying, "Look, I'm just saying let's go get some drinks or something," and y'all still judging the man pockets over that because he ain't feed y'all just going to get some drinks or whatever the cool may be, or he ain't taking y'all to a 5-star restaurant or
Do
really.
what you can afford. That's what I'm agreeing with. Do what you can afford. If you broke and you know you can't afford a lavish dinner on the first date,
It's
don't
not.
do
It's
it.
not like
And
he
if that's the only
proposing that.
time you can afford a dinner is on the
Okay,
first date.
I want y'all to understand. It's not like the guy is proposing. It's not like the guy's proposing and say when he's talking to you, say, "Oh yeah, baby, I'm gonna take you out to this woo woo woo." Yeah. No, I'm saying the guy is literally genuine. He's coming genuinely at you. He's shooting a shot genuinely, and then when in the midst of shooting this shot, he said, "Well, hey, possibly maybe we can get together, maybe later on, grab some drinks or something like that. Maybe woo. The case may be." That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about like a cat that brag talk shit saying, "Yeah, we going here, woo woo."
That's still a choice. So if I want to fuck with you or not, come off real, and that's still
I
a
understand
choice.
that's a choice, but I'm saying you judging off the ability.
That's what happens. Then you say women were opportunists. That's how you see it as a man. That's how we.
It's about ability. It's about
That's for us to know what we're gonna get from you and how you're gonna be providing for us. So yeah, the first date, don't be trying to do what you know you can't
Ain't
do.
nobody trying to do what they ain't trying to do. That man is being honest, real with you when he had his pockets at the time and thought it would have been nice for y'all to do to go here.
We're talking about the ones that aren't doing that because everybody isn't doing that. Some niggas out here lying to bitches and
Exactly.
Oh, trust me,
Exactly.
Testa, don't we have a good old somebody in the family who used to always date people for what they had, and then next thing you know, they done that person done showed them they really ain't have what they told them they had.
Yep.
Really ain't have what they told them they had, and now, boy, we done seen that several times with the same person.
I'm so serious. If you gonna date with a purpose. If you gonna date, be consistent from day one. If you can't afford it from day one, don't take me somewhere you can't afford. So,
that you can't afford later on.
I don't. But the thing is, I think when we talk about can't afford to the places that y'all willing to not go is two different things.
Be creative.
That's what I was going to say. Sometimes that's where the being creative come in. That if you know you creative,
that was being creative. That was spontaneously off the fly. The man didn't think about that. The man didn't plan that. He just was excited that he was talking to you. Thought you was nice. The energy was nice.
The 2 for $20 at Applebee's. I better get that 2 for $20. That's all I'm saying.
Yo, cold.
Go ahead and go on. We're finna keep trucking, baby. We're finna keep trucking on down this line.
Cold.
Especially since we don't went everywhere else.
Cold.
But I liked it. Thank you guys for your
cold world
opinions. Everybody had a valid point, though. Everybody just had a valid point, so that was really great. So now, everybody watched the Mary J. Blige video, right? Everybody watched the Mary J. Blige video.
I seen something.
You seen something. Testa?
I seen it. I seen it.
Okay, so what was the feel? It's called Still Believe in Love, and that she made me believe she still believe in love. I actually liked it. She gave me old Mary vibes.
I did.
Kind of the early 2000 Mary vibes. The beat was kind of cool too. You did.
I love me some Mary J. Blige.
And the visuals were, I liked it seeing her, do her little thing. I'm happy she wasn't doing that little two-step she always doing. Oh, I'm so happy she didn't do that in the video. Or at least I didn't see her do
so happy on this song. So
she sound like she getting her juice back, don't it? Like she finna have her Stella got her groove back moment.
Mm-hmm. Something then popped into her head and said,
something popped.
Yeah, because she dang sure. I think she's been loving on herself and her skin is glowing and she's just doing her thing. She is an older woman and she looks good. I'm happy for her. She's getting her
groove back. Happy on boats and stuff. So
happy on boats. I like that outfit she had on too. It was banging.
Y'all take pictures of herself.
She do all the time. She have pictures floating everywhere. She do.
We always love Mary J, man. We always love Mary J. Good shit.
I was gonna ask y'all think she got some work done on her body? Y'all think them boobies done more work done?
No, I don't think she got no
You
work
don't
done
think
on her
so?
body.
I don't know. I think them. I don't know. She might.
I don't know. I'm from the old school.
Maybe some shots.
I will say this: Mary J doing her thing now. She ain't up in that thick. She doing her thing.
Yeah, she ain't sure. It's like
She
her.
ain't up in that thick, man. And I will say this: I like the video, but she looked like she was a little stiff, like she couldn't really move like she wanted. I'm fucking with you, baby. Like, we love you, baby. We love you, baby. We all.
You know, she's an older woman. She's still doing her thing, and she's still doing it better than a lot of these newer artists are.
She doing it. She doing something.
I'm happy she still believe in love. Hopefully she find her. Maybe she might already have somebody that got her still believing in love.
Sorry.
Maybe.
Daddy.
Nah. She
No.
living. She really living.
Definitely is. So, Jonathan Majors and his pretty much his ex-girlfriend is getting a charge for assault. And I don't know if I'm not gonna act like that's well. I mean, I guess it kind of is because she got him charged for assault, and he had to go through that whole dramatic thing, and he's still going through it. And now he kind of cross-sued her, and she's being charged for assault. And I think it's kind of a good. I think it's a lashing that she needed. And women need to see that lashing to know what happens when you lie, or if you're the aggressor and then you call the cops or something like that happens and you accuse the man.
It's the crazy thing, and I'm hearing no charges will be pressed because of that neither. Like, if that was anybody else,
they might not press the charges.
If that was anybody else, first of all, let me say this: y'all leave the brother alone. Y'all leave my man alone. My man doing hella good, doing a hell of a good job, killing it, and I think this is another way y'all try to throw an obstacle, a wrench in the man's plan. And I think that's fucked up. That we clearly knew that the brother was innocent. We knew it from the gate. The evidence came out still innocent. Now we still got this going back towards something.
Hold on, so she pressed false charges on him just to make sure.
So it was like a domestic issue where she was the aggressor, but he got arrested.
Gotcha.
And then later on it came out she's been the aggressor, so therefore now he's trying to pretty much sue her because he's been going through a lot behind that. He had just did that Marvel movie and everything, and I think he did lose some deals and stuff behind it. But he's been going through a lot for it, and he's still going through a lot for it because he still has to go back to court if I'm not mistaken. So it's just I just feel like women should, like, if you're the aggressor, then don't tell the cops that he was the aggressor at the end of the day. And I kind of feel like, even though in my opinion this kind of makes me think of Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion situation. We don't know if she lying, we don't know if she telling the truth, whatever. But if it does come out that she lied later down the line, then shouldn't she get some type of charge or go through some of the things that Tory had to go through if that does come out? Because Tory still, if I'm not mistaken, he's saying that it's all a setup.
I believe it's a setup. I believe it's a fucking setup. Once again, leave the brother alone. They fucked with him. Jail. Yeah, I know this. They done did what they did to him already. But that's the damage they done. I really don't. I ain't nobody in their lives like that. And but when the evidence is clear and shit just pointing to this and pointing to that you clearly see, and you see things just switch up and change, and you clearly notice things, and you see who lying and who ain't. You seen whose story was consistent. You start to notice who been saying the same thing the whole entire time and who changed their story.
It's just a lot going on with that story, and the fact that her and Kelsey was best friends, and they was good. I just kind of I just see a lot of different scenarios that could have went down with the whole Megan and Tory thing. But if women start being held accountable for these types of things, then I think they would happen far, way less than what they do in our community. And then you see he over there messing with mayonnaise, so that's always not the first place But it is what it is, my brother. He's with Megan Good now, and they actually look really good together. They're so cute together.
What?
Yeah, because, yes, they're so cute together. I love them together. OG.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Mhm.
Yes, I can hear you. I was asking OG.
Yep.
Why do zombies finish I'm sorry, when do zombies finish trick-or-treating?
When do zombies finish trick or treating?
You heard. When do zombies finish trick-or-treating?
At the crack of dawn. I don't know.
When they are dead tired.
When we're dead. Oh, that's an old school one too. How did I forget that? That's an old one. I remember some shit like that in school. Some shit like that. That was an old one. It's classic.
I couldn't do a whole Halloween theme situation like I wanted to. So I was like, I'm gonna get some jokes. So I guess hit or miss, but whatever. I thought it was funny. Now back on to this white man. I didn't even think to, you know what, I'm not even gonna say his name because it don't matter, but he's the dude that did the mass shooting in Maine. He killed 18 white people. I think he killed 12 white people, and he injured some more. Whatever, it don't matter. He did a mass shooting, and I feel like white people don't hold themselves accountable for the things that they do, which is why I brought this up. They always, say black people are thugs and we're so violent and this, that, and the third. If you look up the mass shooting ratio between white people and other races, they have the highest ones.
Man, you definitely won't catch no motherfucker doing no shit like this.
They have the highest ones.
This
But
shit
we're
here.
so violent and we're just the worst and we don't know how to act. But like you guys pull big ass AK-47s out in public and
Big
just let it
ones.
rain on the whole neighborhood for
They
blocks.
show up at schools, people
What?
jobs.
Schools, jobs. And how about this? They say he's dead. I don't be believing some of these stories. It's a lot of these people that go shoot people and then come up dead. And first I think maybe is it a mental illness that some people have that make them do that and then kill themselves. But then again, I just be thinking that the news be covering up for these people at the end of the day. Like they'll say that these people dead and then they give them some new life somewhere.
Sometimes they may do that. They surely will.
Like I just feel like they should really take a look at themselves. You know, when you point a finger, it's one pointing right back at you all the time.
Well, man, that's sad though.
That is sad that he killed all white people, which is so sad. It is sad that he killed those people no matter what race they are. But I feel like he should be being lit up right now. But of course, the news is just doing the old regular broadcast on it like it's another day. They're not gonna do nothing more than what they always do, and they're claiming he's dead, which I don't believe he's dead. I really don't. I honestly don't. I just don't. I feel like when stuff like this happens, they really just be slapping them on the wrist and they cut them loose in the woods somewhere with a whole new identity.
I don't know what to say about that shit. I ain't surprised, motherfucker. That's all I can say. That's all I can tell the motherfuckers. I ain't surprised.
Oh, white privilege they got. They cover their shit up. They cover their shit up. But I think it's time for us to play Lyrically Correct. You guys ready?
Game time.
It is game time. You guys are not giving me enough energy today. It's Happy Saturday. Get up.
Happy Saturday.
Y'all ready for this? So with Lyrically Correct, since we're remote, I am going to, since I can't pass out cards, you guys are just going to go against each other, and I'm going to keep tally marks for your points, and whoever wins will discuss prizes later. And you guys ready? Ja Rule gets what car validated and always on time? So this one here actually tells you about a video. Ja Rule gets what car validated and always on time? His Mercedes, his Lexus Coupe, his Bentley, or his Range Rover?
His Range Rover?
No.
What is that?
So where's my Yo, go OG. His Mercedes, his Lexus Coupe, or his Bentley?
It's either the Bentley or the Mercedes Coupe, but I can't remember. It's been so long since I had that CD or song.
3, 2, 1.
The Bentley. I know that's wrong.
Yes, it's
Okay.
Go.
Ooh. I've been on my rap shit. For a long time.
And Shoop, what's Pepper's weakness?
Should we repeat that?
And Shoop, what was Pepper's weakness?
Hmm.
Every time you say what does that mean? What
Like,
Shoop, what was Pepper's weakness?
Ain't no options for this one?
No, there's no options for this one. This one is not multiple choice.
Oh.
Damn. Oh, no. I'm at the pass on that. Definitely, because I can't remember. I definitely can't remember.
Okay.
I can't remember.
Testa.
I ain't got an answer for this
Crazy.
one.
Dang. Y'all don't know.
I ain't heard Shoop so long.
Say, girls, what's my weakness? Men.
Oh yeah.
Good one.
I started to say that too. I started to say that.
So y'all might like this one. At what age was Tupac kicked out on the street? 17, 14, 13, or 16 years old?
16. Come on now.
No.
13.
What? You said,
Am I right?
hold on, what?
13.
We said what now?
It
We
say,
said what?
at what age was Tupac kicked out on the street? And did you say 13, Testa?
Yes.
Wrong. It was
It's
17.
17. It was.
It's okay. You guys get another chance to get it right now. What did the big timers wear with their gator boots?
Can you hear me?
No, I can hear you now. What did
Okay.
big timers wear with their gator boots?
Gucci suits.
Pimp.
Gucci suits.
Well, y'all kind of said it.
See,
But okay.
what?
Okay.
He got the
Okay.
Gucci suits
He
out
got the
first,
Gucci
though.
suits out
Yeah,
first, and
I was
she
trying to
said
say the
this
whole
was-
thing.
So, there you go, OG. All right. Testa, you got to catch up, man. He won last time. Now I'm counting on you this episode. Where you at?
Oh,
I'm trying.
That's Studio O. All right. Who did Jules Santana see when he was downtown clubbing on Ladies' Night? A Crazy Fight. Shorty, she was crazy, right? Police Lights. Homeboy with the Crazy Life.
Shorty, she was crazy, right?
I don't.
Yep,
I just know the chorus.
I'm wild and all. Milk a
Oh,
monster.
that's my
George
favorite
said,
right here. What's Too Short
Milk a
favorite
monster,
word?
man. Love your shit, man.
Too Short favorite word.
Hold on. I didn't hear.
Favorite word.
Biatch. That's the godfather of the word, man. Y'all gotta
I'm
understand.
plucking at this.
Y'all don't know this, man. That's the godfather of the word, man. He made that word. Listen, too short alone made that shit poppy. Alone. Listen, man, look. I'm a baby off Too Short. I'm a Too Short baby. I know, trust me. My pops used to ride that shit all the time. I can keep that bass shit all the time. That was his moniker.
All right. So this next one, I gotta be careful how I say it. It just says who.
That's it?
What?
It just says who.
Hold on, what? Hold on. So hold on. You mean the shit just said,
Who.
and it's supposed to be finished after that, or?
You know, y'all remember this is 90s and 2000s, so y'all think about 90s and 2000s.
I mean, I got a person at the top of my head.
Well,
But
say your answer. You gonna let OG think too hard in a minute. What do you think it is?
I want to tell you it's Eminem, but no, it ain't.
I gotta get a better
Damn.
I gotta get a better answer.
Damn.
There we go. That's gonna be the one for the wrong answer. No, wrong. Now I gotta give you a few more seconds. 5,
Who?
4.
And it's a hold on. It's a lyric,
It's a lyric. 3.
or it's the song title.
It's a lyric. 2,
What?
1. Mike Jones.
Oh,
Mike
I'm just gonna
Jones.
get it. Oh, that was.
Boy, he had us going crazy, and that's he used to say his song. He said his name of his songs all the time.
He sure did.
He did. You
I think that's what kind of threw it off, because
You hear that, Mike Jones?
you had to know the who. It's a certain type of who that you know to recognize for that. Like who? Mike Jones? Who? Chill. We used to imitate that boy all the time.
You got the hookup. What does he say you should do next?
Holla if you hear me.
Woo woo! What? Gotta sound off for Testa. She got that
I'll
one.
let you get that.
Holla if you hear me.
That one.
Holla if
That
you
P
hear
my
him.
boy. P my boy. I'll let you get that one.
What does Peter Pablo want you to do after you take your shirt off? Woo! Woo! What does Peter Pablo wants you to do after you take your shirt off?
Yeah, and I know
It's
this
feeling like a
song.
helicopter. What you talking about? I tried to give you that one too.
So, oh my gosh, you should remember that. Cause boy, Malachi and oh my God, you should remember that.
First of all, let's shout out to P. Pablo. I had that album. I'm talking about one of the most greatest underrated slept on albums of all time. And it was a good album. Really good ass fucking album. That whole tape.
That's where it went at. That was a good one.
It's a good album.
That was
P. Pablo.
So why does Andre 3000's baby mess? Why doesn't Andre 3000's baby mess around?
What? Say it one more time.
What you said?
Why doesn't Andre 3000's baby mess around?
Because she loved me so.
That's it for real?
Because she loves him so. Yes. He says that at the
That's from Hey Y'all. Remember?
My
Yeah, she
baby
said from
don't mess around because she loves me so. Yep. Okay. So this, I got to be careful how I say this too. If you really want to party with Busta Rhymes, what must he see?
I'm trying to give you this one, Testa. I'm trying to give you this one.
I'm trying to think.
If you really want to party with Busta Rhymes, what must he see?
Raise your hands where I can see. It's another one. I think it's another one. I'm trying to get it wrong. I'm trying to get it wrong so she can chime in, so she'll hit it.
I'm gonna let you get the test. I gotta give you 5 more seconds, and then we gotta.
What you gonna
5.
I don't know.
4. You passing? 3.
Yep, cause I don't know.
2. OG, what's the answer?
He ain't got no answer.
He had walked away for a second. OG, what's the answer? If you really want to party with Busta Rhymes, what must he see? I thought you knew the answer. OG.
You don't know the answer.
Yeah, I do.
4.
I'm trying to remember it perfectly. I don't want to say it the wrong way.
Nah, all that mess you was talking
2. 1. What you got for him? Busta Rhymes must say, if you really want to party with me, let me see this.
Yeah. See, okay. It was just finna hit me because I was finna say it.
Okay, so both of y'all better chime in on this one. Wu-Tang says cash rules what?
Everything
I ain't even got to give y'all the multiple choice.
Everything around me, man. Come on, man.
OG just over here racking
I'm
up.
so.
And feel so good. May said he doesn't understand the language of which kind of people. Fellows with no honeys, ladies that look funny, people with short money, people who are dummies.
Fellas with no honeys.
Ooh, no.
Ooh, I'm on.
Hey, one more time for the choices. Give me that.
Feel so good. Make said he doesn't understand the language of which kind of people. Fellow with no honeys, ladies that look funny, people with short money, people who are dummies.
Fellas with no honey.
No. That was his answer too. People with short money. He can't. That means he don't like us broke people. Who did Tupac say got a baby?
Brenda.
Damn.
I told y'all, do not mess with anything pop. That's my favorite of all time.
Okay. So we're gonna do a few more. So in Nas, one mic, the top shot again. The bus stop glass burst, and what did the Fiend drop?
Glass case of Heineken. Glass Heineken.
Jesus on fire!
So on fire.
Oh my gosh!
I'm a lyrical baby.
Let me mix these up. Let me see if we get tested some before we get up out of here today. And we gotta get tested. Testa, what you got? We gotta get you some more.
You might want to mix the things up real good.
Okay.
First of all,
Oh,
The first mistake was 90s and 2000s selection of these cars.
well, I wanted us to feel comfortable with what we was doing. I should have got the 70s and the 80s like I started
that would have fucked me up.
What was Keeley from 3LW tired of seeing on his pager? Neither one of y'all might.
You said what now? I couldn't.
What was Keeley from 3LW tired of seeing on his pager?
3LW.
Who is 3LW?
Them girls from Cheetah Girls and Natari was in the group too. The girl from Power. But the 2 girls from Cheetah Girls was in the group. 5.
On my page.
4.
I forgot.
3.
I don't care. I can throw that because I got
2.
so many. I can.
Hey. Don't be rubbing it all
You got
in.
an answer, Testa?
No.
Different numbers.
I was going to say different messages.
Yeah, I should have known that.
What advice did Nivea have for you?
Oh, it gets kind of difficult. I'm person difficult.
Thank you.
I'm trying to give Testa some get back. Come on, Testa, you won. What advice did Nivea have for you, girl? We was all singing this jam, and I ain't had no business singing this jam at my age when it was out.
I could say many things, but they wouldn't be
4.
right.
Should remember
3, 2, 1. Find your own man. She said, if you mess with my man, look here. That was
I don't even know who Nivea is unless I see
Oh my gosh. I think she sung that song with Mystical Ben. So yeah, she did. She did Dangerous with Mystical, and she's Lil Wayne's baby mama. I'm gonna need you to brush up on your black people for Mexico.
Oh, gotcha.
Sierra said you may look at her and think that she's what? Oh my gosh, I hear the song in my head. Oh my gosh.
Y'all should get this.
Oh my
I don't
gosh.
know. I'm giving it
5, 4.
She
Oh my
thinks that
gosh.
she
3, 2, 1. That she's just a young girl. That was at the beginning of the goodies.
Sure
That was at the beginning of the goodies. Rihanna's man knows she's unfaithful, and what is it that? Okay, I'm sorry. Rihanna's man knows she's unfaithful, and what is that doing to him?
What is that doing? Making him sad?
It's a lyric.
5. It's a lyric.
I don't know what would come from.
3,
So I'm tapped out.
2, 1. It's killing him inside that she did that. He cheating on her with this other guy. Okay. Testa, what time did Tweet get home last night? Around 4:45 p.m., around 2:45, 3:45, or at 4 a.m. You could, of course, it's for everybody, but I was trying to root for Testa.
Okay, well, I'm gonna say 2:45.
Woo! You know it, girl. You know it. What I'm on there for Testa? That's right, girl. Sam, no. Dang, Kelsey can teach you how her milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, but she'll have to do what?
That's the charge. I'm waiting to give it up, give y'all catch up.
Okay, Testa, you got 2 more times to catch up, and we got to get out of here. I love playing with y'all, but we gotta wrap it up. All right, according to Deborah Cox, who is supposed to be here? Her man, her family, God, or nobody?
Nobody.
Woo. Okay, so in Liar, what did Profile call their girl on other than a liar? Who the hell? Okay. I don't even know who Profile is, honestly. I need to brush up on my black people. That sounds like an old rapper name. In Liar, what did Profile call their girl other than a liar? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No answers? A cheater, a deceiver, and a heartbreaker.
Oh yeah. Now I know who that is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, guys, as usual, it has been fun. And I think I got one more. Hold on. Oh, this one here, I do have one more. What do you get when you drop a pumpkin from the roof, guys? Come closer.
Pumpkin pie.
No. What do you get when you drop a pumpkin from the roof? You get squash, guys. Oh my gosh. Get squash.
Get squashed.
Oh, goodness, I'm done.
Well,
I'm done with that.
I was trying to bring y'all some Halloween cheer. I was reading somewhere that black people ain't something about black people and Halloween don't mix, but I haven't been taught that, so I'm gonna look it up and see what I find eventually, and we'll talk about it. But it's been fun, and I'm thankful that you guys, joined with me again this week, and hopefully we will come back next week with another fire episode and a lot more energy to the microphone.
This was fun. Thank you for having me.
Yes, most definitely it was. It was another good episode in the books.
It was a chill episode. This one's it was a chill episode, I think.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I didn't know any of the answers.
No, it's okay, because that's the point of me finding games, and we're gonna eventually, get someone, over there with you so we can have an even field of everything. But I just that's the point of us finding games. Some of them you're gonna be good at, some of them you're not. It's to have fun with our black people. And if whoever is listening is guessing at home, that is fun as well. Chime in the comments. But remember, we are on Facebook, we are on Twitter, we are on Instagram, we are on Spotify. Please don't forget to smash that like button, and please don't forget to just destroy the subscribe button, because we want you guys to follow us. We want you guys to be our subscribers. We want to have fun with you, and we hope you're having just as much fun as we are. And again, thank you to my co-host, and
Hey man, look man, y'all just go ahead and fuck with your boy, man. Go hit that button. Don't hit the button.
And please comment. We want you guys to talk to us. We want to know what you
Yes.
want to hear, what you don't want to hear. We want to be different from everybody else. That's why I'm trying to, we're trying to keep mixing it up and stuff. So let us know. And again, we are out. Stay max to the black, y'all.
Have a good night.